sensu beans, yeah, I need to regenerate. I'm about to go off like I'm the Avatar state, and I can say...
Well, here we are, and this is crazy, I'm gonna be honest. 2 weeks ago, the second trailer for the final season of The 7 Deadly Sins was released. I made a video going over every shot and explaining how this has brought me an extreme amount of concern for what we're actually going to see once the episodes actually air, because it's really not looking good at this point. I'm really being 100% honest with you. I know there are people that wish I would just lie and be like, no, everything's great. Everything is great and it's going to be great. You're gonna love it. If you haven't seen that video, it is still up on the channel as we speak, so make sure to check it out. But now we have our third trailer. Some people I know are going to say, what? Third trailer? There was 3 trailers? Yeah, I know. They've barely shown any actual footage for Dragon's Judgment that most people would even think we haven't even gotten one trailer. But we got an announcement trailer which had 0% new footage, which was understandable at the time because they had just finished Wrath of the Gods, so you wouldn't think they actually had anything to show off for the next season. It was just meant to announce the new season. But they actually had taken a very long time to get another trailer out until 2 weeks ago when we got a new one. Some people in the comments were saying things like, this is just a teaser, man. This is just a teaser trailer. There's no reason to worry. We just have to wait for the longer trailer. And there were others who asked, why would there even be a long trailer when the last season just ended? Yeah, it may have released for us on Netflix in August this year, but it actually released in October of 2019 in Japan. And the next season, Dragon's Judgment, is literally weeks away from airing the first episode in Japan. To be more exact, it's a little more than 5 weeks. So if we're going to have a trailer, even if it's a teaser trailer, it shouldn't be filled with shots from the previous season, and the shots from the new season shouldn't be less than a second long with barely any animation. What we should have is an actual trailer of at least a minute long, not something that's 35 seconds long. A trailer should be longer than a minute, but let's say at least a minute for their situation. But what does the third trailer bring us? Well, it's actually 5 seconds shorter than the previous, but it gives us two new things to look at, and actually they're not really new because versions of them were in the other trailer, but here we get a longer shot of both. The first is Zeldris and his mentor Cusack standing in front of Meliodas' cocoon where he is absorbing the 10 commandments, and the next is Escanor also standing in front of the exact same thing as the camera pans up. Now, this trailer is not a teaser trailer like the other, it's actually a promotional trailer. All trailers are meant for promotion, but this trailer is specifically meant to be shown for advertising purposes. That's why it's called a promotional trailer. Guys, I know there are people who are saying maybe they're just saving the footage to surprise us, or maybe they don't want to spoil anything. But no guys, I'm being honest, that doesn't make any sense. It is possible to have a trailer where you don't have major spoilers. They did it with the last season. It was just a bunch of shots of the characters sitting or standing. The only reason that comes to mind why we are this close to the release of the season with close to no proper footage at all tells me they are hiding this because the animation they have just doesn't look good. And even with the last season, we got many promos and trailers, all with new footage, and that wasn't animated well for its original airing in Japan. But I'm not saying it will look bad, because of course anything is possible, but I'm saying this is scary. But one other new thing we actually got was also the opening song for the new season, Dragon's Judgment. Most likely there will be 2 new songs. Usually we get 2 new songs. We got 2 songs for the last season, although of course we won't be hearing the second song for a while, most likely until we actually hear it while the episodes air. Unfortunately, I do not have the proper clearance to play the first opening song here in this video, or I will risk a copyright strike, but I will be showing it to you. You just have to press the link in the description, which will take you to where I put it out on Twitter, and you'll be able to hear what the song sounds like. But of course, to hear all the new updates on what's coming next, make sure to stay tuned with the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. My name's Konjic, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, conjure.